Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. And he's remarkably press-resistant for someone of his...
Applies the finish! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Gilmour. Christie. With Ziyech. Ziyech. That is lovely. That's a throw. Well, that's a little loose.
Morocco definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition...
Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Driving on and making good progress. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
That's put paid to the danger. And he's managed to gift it back. Unahi. And here's Ziyech. Brahim Diaz, he's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Brahim Diaz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
"15 minutes till half-time. And he's quick shoots! And he's straight offside. Hakimi. Ziyech. Ziyech steaming forward at pace. Gilmour. Robertson. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Spread out to the left. Space for him to turn and look. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Unahi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Morocco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Gilmour. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. Brahim Diaz. And still we await the first breakthrough. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has crossed into the middle. And he's there to belt it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 10. Numero 4.
Robertson. Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here. Christie picks it up out wide. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Christie. Hakimi ventures forward. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 8.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Adli who's short. That could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. McTominay. McGinn. Gilmour.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
To McGinn. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Adli stood his ground strongly. He is just caressing the ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori.